Being able to share story after story of what the product's doing for people was really impressive to me.
I felt this.
I got my brain back.
Never felt before.
Purpose. What does that mean to you?
This is different. We joined because we can help people.
Passion. Is that important in your life?
We're excited about the opportunity to work with QSciences.
We weren't looking for something, but after we saw it and we were able to share the product with people and saw what it did for these people, we knew that QSciences is where we wanted to be and pursue as a business.
Have you ever wanted to be able to wake up every day and know that what you are doing meant something? Something much bigger than you or than money? 16 years ago, a man started changing the world because of purpose, passion, and love.
I've got all these terrible things that I'm dealing with, and I'm feeling so helpless and hopeless, and there isn't an answer out there. I had to do something.
Today, Q lets us share in the mission he began. Millions of bottles have been sold around the world over the last 16 years. Why? Because it works.
I really feel that it helped me regain some of my consciousness, my memory, and my coherency.
Everyone should be using this product.
In the few months that we've been involved with QSciences, I've never taken another acid reducer.
After the first 3 days, I felt a difference.
We thought, well, that'd be great if it works. So we took the product and shared it with people that need it, and the results we saw were undeniable. We knew we had to share this product with people, and we've been running hard ever since.
QSciences brings you Empower Plus.
QSciences is a quintessential bioscience company that combines science, technology, and lifestyle to bring an exponential impact on the quality of your life.
The science is indisputable. Empower Plus has been studied and reviewed in over 20 medical journal publications, including New Zealand Journal of Psychology, the Journal of Child and Adolescent Psychopharmacology, the Journal of Attention Disorders, the Journal of Anxiety Disorders, and the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry.
I've prescribed and used probiotics for over 30 years. QBiotic is far and away the best formulation I have seen.
Empower Plus is our micronutrient vitamin formula. It's vitamin and minerals. The minerals are all chelated. Not only are they chelated, but they're pulverized. The actual particle of the mineral is quite small.
It was designed as a mood optimizer and chelated with organic compounds to enhance absorption and enhance their effects. This is going to benefit your heart, your brain, your liver, your kidneys, your entire body, improving your performance across the board. And that is remarkable. It's just a great field.
I think probably the most important thing that I know about Empower Plus is the fact that this is something that has been developed over 17 years. He has come up with this incredible formula from 17 years of hard work.
What took me to where we are today was the fact that my wife had been diagnosed with bipolar affective disorder 1 with rapid cycling. And sadly enough, she ended up taking her life.
With the epidemic levels of abuse and addiction of psychotropic drugs, finding the best distribution channel for EMP had become vital. Tony found what he was looking for when he licensed and partnered with QSciences in the winter of 2012.
Well, last October, I had received an invitation to volunteer at a high school program called Be the Change. Adults go in and work with the youth for an entire day, and the first part of the day they ask them questions really to get to know each other. And then the remainder of the day they start asking these kids a lot more challenging questions. How many of you know someone that's taken your own life, or how many of you have tried yourself? And I remember leaving that day really full of tension. Like I need to get involved in something that could help these kids really have a healthier and a happier life. And a week to the day later, I received a phone call from a good friend, Mr. Scott Malone, who's one of our founding IBOs now. And at the time, Scott said, "Darren, I've come across a product that is unbelievable. It's actually been helping people for 16 years just feel better, to relieve stress, to create mental clarity, help you cope." And I said, "Scott, what's the name of the product?" And he told me Empower Plus Q96, and I was somewhat amazed because, again, just a week earlier, I was thinking, how could I find something to help people feel better with the stress of life? And Scott started telling me a little bit about the background, and he told me there's one problem, Darren. He said the formulator hates network marketing, but if you talk to him, maybe we have an opportunity to bring this product into the marketplace. And I kind of laughed. I said, "Scott, why me?" And he said, "Darren, I'm not sure. I just need you to talk to him." So the next night, I received a phone call just as I was going into a movie with my wife. And of course, I showed my wife the number coming in, and she gave me permission to go out in the hall. And for the next hour and a half, I spent learning about the product, and really no other way to describe it but being grilled about who I was and what I believed in, and what my background was. And I was somewhat taken back because I didn't fully understand the history of this product and how it really had helped, in Tony's own words, save his own family. And so we spent that hour and a half getting to know each other, and he said, "Darren, can we reconvene tomorrow?" And I said, "Absolutely, Tony, we can." And he called the next day, and we continued the discussion really in depth. And at the end of that, he said, "Darren, I'm going to grant you the rights to take my product through network marketing." And I remember the relief and the excitement that came over me, knowing that we had a flagship product at QSciences that we could match up with our other products of QSciences from Dr. Stephen Kimberly, senior editor of WebMD, and Dr. Bill Mashofsky, from Sacred Heart Medical Center. And I knew at that time with Empower Plus Q96, QSciences was destined to be something very special.
It's amazing to me to see the caliber of people who are interested in QSciences.
In all the history of my direct sales experience, I'd never had somebody come back to me and tell me that they needed more without me having to follow up.
I've been working in this industry for a little over 30 years now.
I was introduced to network marketing back in 1984.
For about the last 15, I've been involved as a consultant building systems, marketing systems specifically tied to the internet.
And for the first 2 years, really struggled. I tried to do it my way, and my way didn't work.
So I've been in this industry for 23 years. I've never seen anything like this.
I decided that I would give it a shot. I started taking it myself, and I shared a few samples.
I joined a company in 1991 and really put all my effort into it.
I chose QSciences for a lot of reasons.
First the United States and Canada, then Mexico and Japan and Hong Kong, and the list goes on.
The corporate team behind this,
he's been there, he's done it.
I really wanted to do this again, one last time.
The product itself.
16 years of experience, 22 research documents, 41 researchers, $25 million in studies that have been done to prove this product works. That has never been done before.
I knew that I had something special.
6-7 months ago, we started talking about really doing it again and really putting together the right team, the right pieces, if you will.
And the purpose, the reason why they exist as a company. I chose to be a part of all of it.
I met Darren Hogue, our president and CEO.
At QScience, we have some of the best minds in the industry.
And heard their concept and their dream, their vision. And from right then I knew, I said I was all in.
We'll follow these guys anywhere.
We have a company that's committed to the success of our independent business owners.
I love the leadership and the support I feel. I feel like I can actually do this business.
In my experience, the most significant ways that I've seen people being able to help other people have been around issues of health and wellness, issues with their family, particularly their children, and also their employment and personal finances. And this business of ours, this company of ours, QSciences, will have an ability to help people in all those areas, and that's what I'm most excited about.
Real people. Real science. Real opportunity.
In QSciences, in less than 6 months, I've got almost 100 customers who are not distributors in the business.
For those that are listening, I would invite you to take a look at what we have here to offer. When you can pass out a sample of a product and people can feel the difference immediately, they respond. And that makes it so much easier to grow a business. The products that we have are backed by science, they're backed by experience, and we invite everyone to try them.
Need more information? Do you want to be a part of a cause? Have a deeper purpose than just making money? Watch the testimonials in full, read the scientific studies and clinical trials yourself, and most importantly, try a sample of the product for you or someone you love who needs help. The product has a 100% money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose. We invite you to join the QSciences team and help us change the world.